This boy smiled as he walked into his new classroom. But no one knew that behind that smile he had already decided he didn't want to live anymore. It's all started with a girl named Naho. One morning before school, she found a letter in her mailbox. The handwriting looked familiar. Too familiar. When she opened it, her hands shook. The letter was from herself. Written 10 years in the future, her future self wrote with regret, confessing she had lived a life filled with mistakes. Now she begged her younger self not to repeat them. The letter spoke of a transfer student who would arrive that very day, a boy named Keikaru. It pleaded, please protect him, please don't let him disappear. At first, Naho thought it was some cruel prank. But when she reached class, just as the letter had warned, Keikaru walked through the door. He smiled softly, kind and gentle, but Naho noticed something no one else did. Behind that smile was sadness. Day by day, the letter's warnings came true. It spoke of little things, lending him her notes, inviting him to join their group after school, speaking up when he seemed distant. Small choices that didn't feel important, but the letter insisted they would matter. Slowly, Naho started to see the signs. Kakeru rarely joined them after school. He laughed, but his eyes looked empty. And when no one was watching, his expression carried a weight too heavy for someone so young. Then came the truth. The letter revealed what Naho feared most. 10 years from now, Kakeru would be gone. He would take his own life, consumed by guilt and loneliness. The words shattered her, but they also lit a fire inside her. This letter wasn't just a warning, it was a second chance. Every decision she made now could be the difference between life and death, so she chose differently. With the support of her friends, she began pulling Kakeru closer into their circle. They shared lunches, laughed under the sun, and included him in everything. Slowly, his smile began to look real, but healing isn't easy. Naho soon learned the truth behind Kakeru's pain. The day he transferred to their school was the same day his mother died. He blamed himself for not being there. The guilt was eating him alive. Standing there, Naho could only hear the desperate words of her future self. Don't let him carry this alone. Please save Kakeru.